away we go. Slovenia is the home team, has the last change. Bronze medal team in Finland. The next day declared a national holiday in Latvia. For a country of just 1.85 million people, the 151st largest country in the world by population. Torak with it. Feeds that back to Sabolic. And that shot by Masic is knocked away by Godlevskis. Very quiet pass for Zirkal's missed. It's moved ahead by Matis Podlipnik. For Slovenia, bouncing puck there for Godlevskis. Latvia back in action tomorrow night against Sweden. Kapal shoots, and a save made by Godlevskis.
Well wide.
Latvia still without a shot in the game. Sabolic feeds that down. A sharp angle shot hit the goalpost there by Natse Langas. Not a good chance for Slovenia. Back comes Lachmelis, makes his move in, shoots, rebound, and a great chance there for Lachmelis, and then Ravinskis, but turned away by Pinteric. No.
For one of the young fans in the arena, definitely a great opportunity tonight. Please, in the house, always ready to surprise the fans. Give the young man a big hand. Come on, give him a big round of applause. Surrender, please.
Goes back to Masic. And a shot off the goalpost through the traffic by Jozovchek.
Here's the no-look in wrister, but the difference being layered screen and a little tip from up at the hash marks as well.
Cuomo's back around to Mamcic. Rink wide pass to Dogovic. Centers it, tipped on goal by Balcers. Makovic takes the return pass. Gonna move that back in front. It's knocked out by Egla, and Andersons has it back, along with Zirkals. Andersons looks back in front. Zirkals the tip, and a good kick save by Pinteric.
Saved by Godlevskis. That's good looks. And off the rush, there's been a couple, two posts.
Jaks throws that back in front, picked up now. And swung around by Blue Cards. And Horak got a piece of that. If your target number is 10, 11 points.
Gotta have this one.
Right, you gotta have three here.
Have to have three.
Knocked off the puck by Chosic. Simcic looks out towards the goal, they score! Makovic got a stick on it. And for the first time in the tournament, Slovenia has the lead.
Turns it over the neutral zone for no reason, just kind of doesn't have a good pass there. And then Godlevskis doesn't catch this puck, spits it right back out. Makovic sweeps it home on the backhand side, but Godlevskis got to squeeze the first one. And both Capel and Makovic were there to jump on the rebound. I think goes through the legs. Yeah, it goes underneath the pad and through the legs.
Banked ahead by Langas, back on the spot for Chosic. And a lead pass, finds Tromark, shoots, and Horak got a piece of that. Up ahead for Andersons, drops that back. Egla shoots, goes off the leg of Gregors. Now loose in front. Oh, what a stop by Horak. Rebound, score! An incredible save by Horak on the first shot, but the second one is cashed by Rubens. And Latvia has tied the game.
There's been a noticeable uptick in intensity in the offensive zone by Latvia, and they get rewarded with the tying goal. Egla takes the first shot. The save here on the paddle took it off Egla, but he swept it right back out front. Where else could you go with it? Here it is, going in the net. Oh, Horak saves, but Rubik stays with it.
Up to center ice to Drozd. Up to Sitar. And away comes Jaks with it. Yanis Jaks steams in across the line. Pivots back, and Ravinskis with a shot, bounce right back in front. They score! Trollback breaks his stick, puts it right on a tee for Ravinskas. This year,
We have liked Ravinskis' game throughout this tournament, and he takes advantage of a very fortunate break. As the one-timer from Trollmax busts his stick, but because it's such a strange carom, nobody knows where it is. Horak doesn't see it at all until it's right beside him for Ravinskis to sweep in the yawning cage.
top finish league.
I think he's pretty good. He's a strong skater.
First point for Latvia to World Championship. Now a chance back in front. Sirkal scores! And just like that, Latvia extends the lead to 2.
Short order, Sirkals gets the most recent one. Winning battles, getting to the front of the net. And Tom Anderson, that's a nice feed. As Hodrakar gets caught, staring at the puck behind the net. He's around Sirkals.
Yazoshek looks for the return pass there from Sodia. Now bouncing back in front, shot by Sodia, deflected away. Gregorts winds and shoots, scores! That puck deflects in front, and Slovenia back within 1. And the goals are coming in bunches here.
For Slovenia, they give up 3 quick ones, but they come right back. And a couple missed clears. Now, this is good. Lefkis and Gregorts, nothing to be done here. And he spits it off the shin pad of Sabalskis. And that is just tough break. He makes the save. Rebound's gonna go to the bottom of the circle, just hits the shin pad and gets past him.
In comes Lachmelis with it. Lachmelis works that back down the map sheets. Slides it back in front. Lachmelis shoots, scores! And Latvia back up by 2.
A perfectly executed high roll by Lachmelis. Good job keeping the puck in. He circles the wagons and drops it off to Mamcic, but then he undercuts the forward Drogs, who gets stuck way outside, way too wide. And nice little backhand feed. One-timer cross body, everyone else is occupied in front.
Gregorts. Back at the point is Podlipnik. Long wrist shot got through, and Guzlevskis quickly pounces on that. Quarterfinal spots.
Lost to Sweden.
Bogovic trying to knock that back. Here's Porenkovs with it. Porenkovs down to Baltzers. Zile shoots.
Oh my goodness. That was a rocket. Zile gets the puck on the point. It almost feels like he's looking to pass this over. He likes to shoot it and just rips it over Horak's shoulder. Think of this look. Our guy Daniel down there, great camera work. That was tipped a little bit as well by Dogovic.
Up to Sabalskis. Robin shoots from a sharp angle. Save made by Horak. And on the rebound, a wraparound try for Lavic. That was turned away and sent back down to the Latvian zone.
Almost gets Horak. Snoozen, little shot for a rebound. It looks like there's a little bit of room there, but Horak does get across and seals the post on Lavic, who spent last year playing for New Hampshire.
Now it's center ice. Baltzers with a chance. Comes streaking in. Baltzers moving in. Shoots. And Horak thought about the poke check there, but made the save instead.
A good burst by Baltzers. Jumps on the puck in the seam and drives hard through this gap. He sees the poke check coming. He's trying to slide it 5-hole. Just catches the right pad.
Masic moves down ahead. Trollmax. Here comes Lachmelis again. On Masic. Takes the return pass. Backhand shot stopped by Horak.
Another good look for Lachmelis. Jumps on a neutral zone turnover. It's a 2-on-1. Gravitskas gets it back to him. That's really good lateral movement by Horak. I would have thought the far post would be open for sure, but nah, he's got his post. He's got his post sealed by the skate well in advance of Lachmelis getting.
Now Traumax with the steal again. Lachmelis collided with a teammate, Kravitskas. And Torak has it back for Slovenia. Torak. The Savic a shot. Glove saved by Kozlevskis. Plays it back down. Rubens. Over the head of Gregorz.
Another one that rolled on the top of the glass.
Yeah, Traumax comes busting in. Traumax with a chance, scores! What a dash for Edwards. Traumax. And Latvia takes a 5-2 lead. Hello.
How's your speed? Straight line burner.
Right now, and the puck just comes rolling. He has it, and he gets a step up on Lipnick, and he's in trouble. But the speed to get past him, then the strength to seal him off with the bottom hand and leg and get all the way across the net for a shot.
It's one thing to get the angle, it's another thing to blow through the check
With enough strength and control to elevate over the pad. That is
Brought in by Capel. As time winds down here in the third. Josic back across to Stebet. Centers it, bouncing puck. Kozlevskis has it.
a nothing goal with no time left on the clock in a game that's over. And he's able to squeeze this one on Capel right in tight to make sure that didn't squeak past him. He would have been not pleased.
Latvia's now won 5 of the 6 all-time meetings. Final score, Latvia 5, Slovenia 2.